Hey, what's going on? Happy Thursday. It is Big Rob. This is episode number 8. I know in yesterday's episode I thought it was number 8, but it was actually number 7. It was a lucky number 7, and it was a impromptu tour of my backyard. And so if you didn't watch that, it's on my YouTube page, and it's on the radio station page too, so click on it. It's probably just below this one. So I was sitting here going, man, what can I blog about today? And as I turn around to throw away some trash, I realized that I still don't have a trash can. So we have shows here at the radio station. We had Winona here on Friday. And usually when those shows come up, people need things for different people for different places, VIP areas, and the bands need stuff and whatever. So my studio was used for stuff for this concert, I'm assuming, and of course you're kind of an ass when you assume, right? It makes an ass out of you and me, that's what they say. But my trash can that used to just sit right there so I could reach around and throw stuff away was gone. It's missing. And I sent out a note the other day to staff and I said, hi, can you please help me find my trash can? And it's still not here. This isn't the first episode of like people borrowing stuff, and I don't mind sharing. Like I'm a sharing is caring, and I like to share. But occasionally, you don't get your stuff back that you share, and people don't ask. And I get it. You're in a pinch. You got to find a trash can. You got to go, and it's stupid. Who cares? I'll borrow it. I'll put it back. But the problem is when it doesn't come back. And then the next step is when the person says, "Hey, somebody borrowed my stuff, and it didn't get returned. Can you help me find it?" And it's crickets. Do you know I got one response to this email that I sent the other day. And like I get it, everyone's busy, but if somebody happens to know like where my trash can is, which somebody in the building would know where the trash can is, they would say, shoot, Big Rob, I have it. It's in this studio. Go ahead and go get it. And I searched all the other studios upstairs to make sure it just didn't walk off into another studio. So I don't know where it's at, but I can't find it. Could I go take someone else's trash can and solve my trash can dilemma? Yes. But then what happens? I've done to them what was done to me, and I know that that's some people's answer to things, but it's not necessarily mine. So I might just have to buy a new trash can. But they're not that expensive. The moral of this vlog today is if you borrow something, especially without asking, that you put some in the bag. You just put it back. You borrow, someone comes in and borrows my iPhone charger, totally cool. Love sharing. I want to help you out. Just bring my stuff back, right? Someone borrows a movie from your house or whatever. So if you've borrowed something from somebody and you haven't returned it, do yourself a favor and the person you borrowed it from and give it back. Maybe just slide it back in, and then in a week say, hey man, you got your movie, right? You found it. So you'll be like, yeah man, thanks for bringing it back. And they don't even know that you kept it for a year longer. In fact, now that I'm thinking about it, I think I borrowed Dr. Dre's The Chronic back in 1998 from a friend of mine, and I still have it. I think they even have a CD player anymore. I was a kid then, though. Now, if I borrow stuff now, I return it. So anyways, today's moral of the vlog. If you borrow something, A, you should ask. But if you're in a pinch and you got to borrow it, just return it. Just bring it back. That's my rant for the day. I actually had a rant for the day. Maybe I start doing more of these rants. Could probably rant about some things a couple of times a week. I'm usually a pretty happy, peaceful guy. But today, that was my rant because I went to throw something away. And it was gone. Let me show you how sad and lonely this corner is again. Sad and lonely. So my trash is just piling up. I had to clean the studio. All right. Thank you for watching. You can subscribe if you want. If you want to see my insanity more often, that's totally cool as I get this to balance right. Also, follow me Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, at Big Rob Radio. And we will talk today on the air. All right. And then tomorrow back here for my vlog, it'll be number 9. And tomorrow's a busy Friday, but I'm going to make sure I do it so people don't say, I told you wouldn't do it. And if you have my trash can, bring it back. All right. That's all I got. Have a good day. Thanks for watching.